MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late. In and at bat.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here's Juan Soto. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2's the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey,
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Over to first.
Got him.
One gone, bottom half of the first. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. Taylor right there to make the grab. 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Fouled off left side. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Max Fried will go to work. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
No ball,
Try to go
two
again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to third. And he'll be safe at first. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, one strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Tap foul at the plate. Taylor off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base hit, and now first and second with two outs.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the second. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Senga back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Anthony Volpe digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Soto getting the start in right. 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Tied him up inside with that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ben Rice now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Fastball almost got him there. On the ground to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Austin Wells.
0-1.
Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch. One up, one down. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Taylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
And Judge spoils that one.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bellinger up to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Late swing, foul to the left. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one hammered center field. Taylor makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And there's a base hit to the left. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Inside just missed. Now 1-1. Goldie off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball.
Off the plate.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Freed back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball, left side. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
0-1
I
the
like
count.
it.
Safe at second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it for the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's trying for third in the dirt. Acuna up to third on the wild pitch, and he steals third without a throw. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and that's strike two. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Nimmo going back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
Rice,
strikes.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back here in Detroit, and now Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a foul out of play. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses with number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now Brandon Nimmo. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. Slice down the right side. Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 away. A new arm into the game, the righty, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. And now here is Austin Wells. And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here is Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bellinger at first, 1 gone. Got him swinging. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. a swing and a miss. One gone here. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouled off down the right side. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Out to short. Lindor. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that's a little high. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Over to second for one. Over to Alonso. Double play. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lindor on to first. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Weaver back to work. Fought off foul. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Out to short. Lindor retired. So up next, Juan Soto. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Pete Alonso now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. to the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And he chases that one below the zone.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Right through there. Got him. Inning over. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Mark Vientos. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Bellinger drop step going back. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-1. And now Starling Marte. That one hit to right. Judge is there. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. The Yankees looking to rally. High in the air, out to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, out towards right center. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So last chance for the Yankees. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about it.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that 1st and 15. Yeah. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong.